What's up, YouTube fans? Land and I'll straight back into the video. And today it's a late video. It is a late video. It's about 9:30. But I was sitting here and I was thinking. I was like, I have a couple of videos I want to put out tonight. Tomorrow I will be gone. But I'll be back. Later in the day tomorrow I'll try to get out a video for you guys, and then Monday I will also post. So let's get right into the video today. I don't want to waste any time because there's quite a few people on this list that I might have commentary on that might take a while. So in today's video we're going to be talking about the top point guards that are free agents that are remaining. Okay, they have not been signed. I think there's quite a few of them. There's 15 of them that I have written down here. I could have written down more, but that will take up a lot of time. So, by the way, these are not in order. So I'm not basing these off of them being in order based off of how good these players are. So this is just the guards that I was researching and writing down. So this is by any means non-order. Okay, let me start off. Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder's a guy. I love Dennis. I think that he made a mistake by not taking the amount of money that he was offered, but I cannot blame him for turning down playing with LeBron again, based off of hearing the experiences that certain people had with playing under LeBron. But Dennis Schroeder can definitely contribute on a championship team, no doubt. Okay, moving on to the next one. A guy that was actually waived, not a traditional free agent, as you could say, Eric Bledsoe. I love Bled. I think that he's not been given a fair opportunity since really Milwaukee and New Orleans. I love Bledsoe. I think that he can contribute on any championship caliber team. He's a nice big bulldog defender who I think can really play. DJ Augustine played really big minutes for the Lakers. Trying to get them back into it. I really love what DJ can bring to the game. Another guy, a pest in my opinion, the ultimate pest that has not been signed yet, which I think he will be signed eventually. Facundo Campazzo. You all probably don't know who that is. Facundo, so just spell out Campazzo, two Z's. He was playing for the Denver Nuggets, short guard, but he was the ultimate passer, playmaker, and defender. Not that good of a scorer, but he could pass, play make, and defend. And those are kind of the core things that you need. Okay, another guy who I really like, Elfrid Payton. I think Elfrid, ever since he left Orlando, he never really got a good opportunity. I don't want to say a good opportunity because he started for the Knicks, but his game did decline a little bit. But I just think that ever since he left that system in Orlando, he hasn't been the same. Another guy, Frank Jackson. I think a lot of people forget about Frank. He's played for the Pistons, and I think Frank can also contribute on a championship roster. Frank is a very good player, in my opinion. He's still young, and I think that he can be really good. Another guy, Michael Carter Williams. You got Darren Collison. But then another guy who I think really should be getting a lot of calls for a lot of teams is Dennis Smith Jr. I think a team like Milwaukee needs to look at a lot of these point guards, but especially Dennis Smith Jr., a guy that can come right in, defend for you, and help play make. So Dennis Smith is definitely a guy that I like and that I have a lot of faith in. Kemba Walker. He's a guy that was bought out by the Pistons. I think he got traded from the Knicks for, I believe, a first-round pick or 4 second-round picks. Well, one of the two. I can't remember what he got traded for. But Kemba is definitely a guy that I would consider looking at in the buyout market. And another guy who I think was not given a fair assessment after he left a key place in his career, Isaiah Thomas. I think that Isaiah, I think that he's still a good player. You see him put up big numbers. I think it's just a matter of him getting back in a rhythm. when a team gives him maybe a 2-3 year deal and he gets back in the rhythm, he's going to be a really good player. So I like him, Brandon Goodwin. Um, he's one of those. I don't to call too many guys this, but he's one of those Swiss Army knife guys. Brandon is a guy that can come right in and just help your team win. Big, thick guard who can score and defend and play make. And he's just a good playmaker. Chris Dunn, he may not get in the league until later on in the season, but I think Chris Dunn he's one of the best defenders in the NBA by far. And I have a lot of respect for him. And then a guy who we just waived, Sharif Cooper. I think Sharif, he'll get better. I just think that he needs to go on a team where he can get a little bit playing time and maybe some backup minutes, where he can be consistently in the rotation and develop and help his game. But things just did not work out in Atlanta, but that's okay. He's still on my list. And then Rajon Rondo, who I don't think you're gonna get him because he's the guy he used to be. I think you're gonna get him because he's a great locker room leader. He's a great veteran presence. He's a great person to have around your team, especially if they're a young team that's trying to do big things. But that's the end of the video, guys. I'm trying to make it quick, so I apologize if I did not go into depth of each and every one of these guys. I'm trying to keep these videos a little short. The shorter they are, the quicker they take to upload. But yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video, and thank you all so much for watching. I love all of you guys. You all are so great. I love all you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Y'all have a good one.